What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks, and we got another Prize Picks video for you guys. In today's video, we get the WNBA player props for this Sunday, August 17th WNBA slate. And I hope you guys tell yesterday's video. We cashed out 2 out of 2 on the props that we gave you guys for that free Saturday video. And again, let me know if you guys tell down below in the comments. Love seeing wherever the picks actually do help you guys out and cash out. So again, nice little two-man that we gave you guys. 2.25x payout. So again, more than double up your money on yesterday's. So hope you guys tell that one. And we got another two-man cooked up on today's video for the Sunday slate. Got a pretty big slate. Gonna be giving you guys a player from 2 different games. So before we get into those props, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It would be much appreciated. If you guys are new to the channel, we do not charge for base or anything. So again, if you guys would like to just support me, and the best way you guys to do that is again just dropping that like right quick down below. It goes a long way helping out the algorithm and everything. So again, it would be much appreciated on there. Just with that like, it really takes 1 second down below. And little recap on yesterday's video. This was the two-man give you guys Natasha Cloud over that first half of 9 PRA. She ended up having 14, so cashed out of that one easily. And then we gave you guys Caleb McBride over that 14.5 Goblin line points and assists. She ended up having 19. So again, pretty much a sweat-free play. Nice little double up. And then these were our cashes at the beginning of August. So again, all these plays are just from this month alone. So again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to drop that sub. Again, we'll be uploading a lot more WNBA content until NFL and just all those seasons are coming back. College football too is right around the corner. So between the weekends of NFL and college football games, we'll definitely be having more of these WNBA picks. Took a little break between these again, and had another cash out. Didn't upload it in here though. But outside of that, again, just been doing our thing. Been pretty green. This was last video, August 15th. Now we got the August, or it was August 16th. Did it posted on August 15th. But now we got the August 17th Sunday slate. And then if you guys are new to the channel, we just partnered with Parlay. It's a new sports betting app. If you guys would like to try it out, make sure you use code LodgeLocks right here. You get a $100 deposit match and a $5 free game without having to deposit any money. So again, if you guys download it, you do not have to put your credit card, money, anything at all down. Do not have to risk literally anything, and you get a $5 free game. So again, good little offer right there. Just as long as you use that code, again, you can start playing for free without having, again, anything. But without further ado, we're going to give you guys props for this Saturday or Sunday slate. As you guys can see, 5 games to choose from. We're going to be giving you guys a player from the Phoenix Mercury versus Seattle Storm game, and then another player from Los Angeles Sparks versus Washington Mystics. Both these games should be the best ones by far of the night. Over and under at -170, and then the spread on this game is -3.5. So again, should be tough and competitive. And then moving on, Mercury versus Storm. This game is over and under of 163.5 with the spread of being -1.5. And both these games, whenever these teams have gone against each other so far this season in their head-to-heads, they've been pretty close and competitive. So again, hopefully these ones are as well as the same, which I believe should be able to help us cash out. And our player of the day in today's video, where I should be rocking with Alyssa Thomas over 23 points and rebounds. Love this line for her. If we look at her last 10 games alone, she covered this line 60% of the time. Now, if we look at the games that she wasn't able to cover, those ones were all tough matchups, especially for the bigger positions, which she does play. Las Vegas Aces, obviously, they have pretty solid interior defense. Chicago, this was only like the really fluke game that she had where she should have covered. Now, they did end up blowing them out, and she only played 30 minutes, which she typically sees like around the 35 mark area, or like 34 plus. And then Atlanta Dream twice. Again, they're just so solid defensively all around, especially against the opposing bigs. So again, 2 of the 4 misses were against the same team. Obviously, it's going to be a tough matchup right there. And then Aces and Chicago Sky. Aces was reasonable. Obviously, they got tough interior defense, but Chicago was really the only game where she wasn't able to cover over 23 points and rebounds. But now we got this matchup against Seattle, who are ranked 5th and 9th in points and rebounds allowed, getting a total of 80 a game in points and then 19 rebounds a game. So Alyssa Thomas, she's been so consistent on her minutes. As you guys can see, whenever it's a close game, she'll definitely see 34 plus minutes guaranteed. Her shot attempts have been very consistent as well, averaging 13 shot attempts, shooting around almost 60%, 57 to be exact. So again, she's definitely been doing the thing, and her specialty is rebounds. Whenever we have a great matchup, which we see a lot of these greens in, she has double-digit plus rebounds, like high double-digit rebounds, like 15, for example, against Indiana Fever. Whenever she has a good matchup against a team that is so bad and just vulnerable to opposing teams' rebounds, which she's going against the Seattle Storm, who are ranked a bottom 4 defense in rebounds allowed, getting around 20 plus a game. Again, she definitely tends to eat off of those, especially being that bigger player. Alyssa Thomas has exceeded 24.5 points and rebounds in 8 of her last 9 games versus bottom 5 defenses 4 rebounds allowed. Now that's not even her actual line. Her actual line's at 23. So again, in 8 of the last 9 games, she's had over 24.5, averaging 31 points and rebounds, which is so much over this actual line. Was at 8 over her actual line, which is what we'd love to see. If we go to this little insight, the only game where she wasn't able to cover against a team that is bottom ranked defense in rebounds allowed was the number 1 ranked team in points allowed. So obviously she only had 12 points right there. Minnesota Lynx, by far the best team in the league. I believe they're like way ahead of everyone in the standings. So again, that's going to be a tough matchup. Now the line says 24.5 right here. I'm not sure why. PrizePicks is 23. So again, a lot of these lines are they seem a lot closer than what they are on this prop right here. But if it was at 23, again, she's had no less than 26 against these similar teams defensively. Now Seattle Storm, she actually has a great resume against them as well, to add the cherry on top of them being similar to these teams right here. So far this season, she's played them twice on I don't even know what month this is, but as you guys can see, 517, 523. She had a total of 27 and 27 in both these matchups. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 11 rebounds, 16 points. So again, she's definitely going, or 20 points, 7 rebounds, and then 60 points, 11 rebounds. So she's definitely been going out there and doing her thing. Again, mind you, her line is at 23, so she had 4 over in both these matchups. And the first game was pretty ugly. It was 59 to 81. Second game was closer at 70 to 77. So hopefully it's a closer game. And in this matchup, she only took 13 shot attempts and was still able to cover. This game, she had a poor shooting percentage. She took 19 shots, 37%, but again, was able to make it up on the rebounds, which we like to see right here. Again, going against a team that's so bad in rebounds, 7 and 11 rebounds last 2 matchups. Again, it really can't get any better than that. In the last 10 games, she's just been so consistent at being close to this line and or going over. So again, if she's been able to be close against teams that are just solid defensively, now she has a matchup where it should be pretty easy for her, in my opinion. Again, more than likely she's gonna be able to cover that one for us. So it was originally at 22.5 when I was making this video. It got pushed to 23. Still like the value at 23 though. Again, I feel like it's pretty low in my opinion. Either way, it's the same thing as taking 22.5. Just that rare chance if it lands on 23, you'll just get a different payout shift. But either way, I feel like she should get at least like 25 points. So I'm going to be rocking with this one as our player of the day in today's video, Alyssa Thomas. If you guys are new to the channel, we give you guys a player of the day in every single video. Those are the ones we are most confident in and believe should have the best chance of hitting, just in terms of matchups and everything. So in that case, we're rocking with this prop right here. And then our second player of today's video to pair with her to complete the 2-man, we're going to be moving on to Sparks versus Mystics. We're going to be rocking with Derek Hamby over her points line at 11.5. This is a goblin for a reason. Her normal points line is at 16.5, 17 to cover. Now we only need 12 points out of her. And if we look at her last 10 matchups, she's covered this line 10 out of 10. She's had no less than 15 points. And now you have a matchup against the Washington Mystics, who are a middle tier team in defense. They're ranked 6th, getting around a total of 80 plus a game. If we look at them against the board spot, they are ranked 8th, a bottom 5 team in points allowed, get around a total of almost 35 a game, again, which is not impressive at all. So Hamby should definitely be able to eat against these guys. The only reason why I'm taking at 11.5 instead of her normal line is because her minutes have been kind of weird so far recently compared to like earlier in the first 20 games. As you guys can see, she was typically averaging around that 30-minute mark. Recently, she's been seeing around like some minutes under 30. So just taking it right here to be safe, even though she's had no less than 15. I feel like 12 points should be easy for us. Again, they get up 34 or 35 a game. She's definitely been a dog on the road for the Sparks team. She's covered 16.5 points in 7 of her last 8 games on the road, averaging 20 points on the road. Now we only need 12 out of her. So again, she's definitely been a go-to player. And the only game that she wasn't able to cover the normal line in rebounds, she did, or not rebounds, points, she was able to cover her goblin line, and it was against a tough defense. So if we look at the normal line on the road, she's been averaging 20 and covered 8 out of 8. Last 20 games, again, go to the goblin line that we're taking at 11.5. She's covered 20 out of 20. So far this whole regular season, she's covered 30 out of 33 games with a 91% hit rate. So again, it is a goblin for a reason. More than likely, she may be able to cash out for us easily, and this game should be close competitive. And her resume against this team is perfect. She's gone against them twice this season, and they were actually not even that long ago. Within 3 weeks ago, she saw 26 and 24 points for her. So again, I would take the normal line, but again, just rather play it safe than sorry. Pretty confident in our play of the days that as long as we get the goblin to hit, it should be a nice free 2-man for us. So again, 26, 24 points. You can't make that up. Her shot attempts, her shooting percentage, and everything against these guys were just so consistent. 19 shots taken, 53%, 14 shots taken, 71%. And again, just on top of the other insights I told you guys, 20 out of 20 so far in the season, 30 out of 33, and averaging 20 on the road the last 8 games. Again, it can't get any better than that going against a bottom 5 defense in her position specifically. So we're going to be rocking with this one as our last and final player on today's video. On other sports books, it's around minus 500 all around the board. So again, should be pretty free in my opinion. So Hamby is going to be our last and final player on today's video over that 11.5 points. And these are my 2 players I'm rocking with for the Sunday, August 17th WNBA slate. Again, player of the day, Liz Thomas, 23 points and rebounds. Second player, Derek Hamby Goblin, 11.5 points. So should be a nice little 2-man. Hopefully we could go on a 4-0 run at the end of Sunday. Again, cashed out yesterday's video. Let me know if you guys tailed that one down below on the comments and made some money together. Hopefully we can keep this run going right here with the Sunday slate. Do not get a Monday slate, so again, won't be seeing you guys till Monday night posting for the Tuesday video. But that is pretty much all I got for you guys. Again, please drop that like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Got so much content coming up in the near future, not college basketball, NFL, college football, all those stuff coming around right around the corner. So again, make sure you guys are staying tuned with the channel. But that is all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.